What's going on, guys? It's your girl E. You guys, I pray you all are well and able. You know, when I say that, I sincerely mean it because as we know, health is wealth. Today was a very special day, you guys. My sister graduated from Florida A&M University with a bachelor's degree of science in biology. Girl, I am so proud of you. In fact, I'm in a room right now. Clap it up for sis, you guys. Big up for sis. Round of applause for sis. You know, guys, I just felt like talking to you guys. I've always wanted to do a vlog style video where I can just sit down and really engage and talk with you guys. And I figured, what better day than today? What better time than now? So here I am. And also lately, a couple questions have surfaced for me. And I feel like it'll be a cool time to answer them. So the first question is, what inspired me or who inspired me to start my YouTube channel? And the second question is, why did I start out making beats? So to answer the first question, you know, I must say one of my favorite aunties inspired me to start my YouTube channel, you know, without even knowing. You know, I can vividly remember us walking together. We were walking around the mall, to be exact. And I remember something she said to me, you guys, and when I tell you, as soon as she said it, I knew in my heart that it would be with me forever. I remember her saying, niece, when I leave this earth, I want my talent tank to be empty. I want my talent tank to be empty. Right? Y'all, when she said that to me, I was like, whoa, what more do I need to hear? And shortly after, I started my YouTube channel. Now, a lot of people along the way have encouraged me to do something with music, you know, sing and different things like that. But to actually start that channel, you know, that was like the it factor for me. And it wasn't like she even, you know, said, niece, you should start a YouTube channel. But I just remember that moment, how inspired I felt. And I knew I had to do something. And here we are. So the second question is, why did I start out making beats? Well, I started out making beats because prior to that, I was always, you know, good with rapping, you know, singing, songwriting. I played in the band, you know, I played the snare in school, the quads, the cymbals, the bells, just always surrounded by music, you know. Grew up in the church. My mother played the piano. My dad can sing, my mom can sing. So I guess just like the apple never falls far from the tree, right? I don't know. But the very first way, you know, I started out with music for me was finger drumming on the table. Finger drummer on the table. I was the one you would go to, y'all. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something, baby. I was the one that you would go to when you want to, you know, you have a little rap battle or you just want to express yourself. Yo, hit me with the beat. That was my cue, you know what I mean? So I was, you know, beatboxing, or I was, you know, table drumming or what have you, or finger drumming on the table. And then what I noticed was that over time, while I was on my journey, I went from being the one to make beats for others on the table to people making beats for me, because oh my goodness, I realized that I had something to say as well. So with all of that, being able to write, you know, the whole nine, the whole music experience, it never once really crossed my mind to use a DAW to like make music in a DAW. You know, I guess because I already had someone in that area to help me out with that. I had cousins that were making beats, and you know, it just never really crossed my mind. In fact, all of my songs are pretty much were written to table beats. I would do a beat on the table and, you know, write the songs. But I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted something that I could grow into, and I wanted something that I was not familiar with. And pretty much how I started, or why I started there. I like to challenge myself, and I like to grow. I like to have something that I can grow into. And oh my God, y'all, this has been quite the journey. You know, you might not feel like you're growing, but let me tell you something. You're growing if you're doing it and you're consistent and you just keep doing what you're doing. You know how they say people always see you differently than you see yourself? I challenge you guys who have been on YouTube, I'll say even 2 months, and that might even be too much. Go back and watch your first video. Go back and watch your first video. I guarantee you, you will see something that you're like, oh my God, that sounds weird, or okay, I will not do that again, or I'm glad I did that. You know what I mean? So I challenge you guys to do that 100%. I went back and I watched my first video. Your girl was chewing gum on the screen, blowing bubbles. I think it was a nervous condition. I just had to do something. But anyways, I challenge you guys to 100% go back and you know, just watch yourself and see how you've grown. Try not to get too caught up in what other people think, you know. And I mean that in the most humble way, you know, because we learn from each other, we grow from each other, and the whole nine. But try not to get too caught up in it, because your journey and your path is your journey and your path. And you're not going to always have cheerleaders. And the next person is not always going to understand. But you just got to believe in yourself and keep it moving, honey. And also, you know, something that I practice is I try not to get caught up in, I'm going to be happy when I hit this number, or I'm going to be happy when I achieve this life goal, or I'm going to be happy when I get this amount in the bank, or no. Because you got to find your happiness now. What I've learned is that if you're not happy when you have 100 supporters, you're not going to be happy when you have 10,000. You're not going to be, it's always going to be a chase, because you're not going to enjoy that moment. In my honest opinion, the most important number to have when it comes to supporters or subscribers or what have you is number 1. Because without number 1, there's no 100,000, 10,000, and so on and so forth. So, and something I want to also say, guys, is on this journey, don't forget to reward yourself, because it's not easy. It's not easy to, you know, get on a camera and talk to your camera. And what's keeping me motivated is because I know that perhaps this will touch someone, and also because I know that you guys are on the other side of the camera, and that makes it all worth it for me. 100%, guys, reward yourself. On your journey, reward yourself. I don't care if you buy yourself a scoop of your favorite ice cream. Do what you do. And you know, I also encourage someone who may be watching this video and they may feel like, I just don't know. I just don't know if it's for me. I don't know if I can be a YouTuber. I don't know how I feel. I'm nervous. I'm this. You know, you might just not be sure of yourself. Listen, if your girl can do it, you guys can do it. 100%. Just do it. Like Nike, or better yet, for the producers is using the MPC. Do it like the MPC, right? Because you just never know what's waiting around the corner for you. You never know what you're going to encounter or whom you're going to encounter on your journey. So the only way to figure that out is to do it. There's an audience for everything and everyone. You guys will be fine. I do believe that. I do believe that. Something else I want you to think about, you guys. I encourage you to think about. Nothing lasts forever. This is our moment. Grasp this moment. You may be just starting out. You may not even have your first supporter yet. Don't worry about it. Own that. Be the best brand new YouTuber you could possibly be. Because it will not last forever. Today, you may be the one that's seeking advice on how do I grow my channel? How can I get more supporters? How can I provide better content? How can I edit? You know, things of that nature. But just know that one day, you're going to be the one giving someone else, the new kid on the block, that same advice. So love your journey, love your life, own your life, and have fun. You know, there's a person on YouTube, one of my favorite channels. His name is Linda's Son. I encourage you guys to visit his channels. He has a sign that's up and it says, I want to say, create and have fun. But he lived by that. He always, you know, encouraged you to have fun during the process, you know. And I know that sometimes it's easy to fall short of that. It's easy to look right ahead or look forward and you know, want to get there right now type thing, you know, that we sometimes forget to enjoy the process and the journey, because everything is in place for a reason. You know, while you're in the midst of coming from, you know, 50 subscribers to 500 subscribers, there's something within that window, that little slot there, that you need to learn or develop, you know, if you will. So my camera just switched. My camera just did that thing that it did, and it's okay. We're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna keep it like that. That was kind of cool. That was kind of like a little transition. Okay, I've met some incredible people on this journey. I'll never forget, I posted a video a while back, and there's a channel, The Roys, and it's a cooking channel. And I remember in the comments, right after I posted the video, I remember. Oh God, okay. Just the things you remember. I remember one time I posted a video, and they went in the comment section and they said, "Oh my God, I almost broke my finger when I saw your video post, because I wanted to be over there to support you. You know, I just wanted to be there. Like when I saw your video post, like Family Feud, you know, like, and I tell you, man, words. Yeah. In the comments below, let me know why you started your YouTube channel. I would love to hear that. I love hearing the journey of others. You know, one thing I also have learned thus far on the journey is a lot of times the information that you learn, it comes from the comment section, you know, of a video or what have you. So let me know in the comments below why you started your YouTube channel, what or whom inspired you to start your YouTube channel, because you never know who you're going to inspire by leaving that information. I'm so proud of myself for doing this video. Thank you guys for everyone who encouraged me to do it. You know who you are. I sure do appreciate you, and I will more than likely come back and continue to do them, you know, because I enjoy talking to you guys and helping out along the way. You never know who's listening, you never know who's watching, and you never know what they're gonna get from your video. So I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. I sure do appreciate, you know, you guys taking the time to listen. Thank you for all the love, the support, the engagement, the feedback. It is priceless for me, you guys. It is priceless for me. Start where you at, water your dreams. Peace. You gotta be proud of yourself, man. Whatever you're doing. I don't care if you move this much in the forward direction. Be proud of yourself, you guys, because you're doing something.